The Family is the Key Ending. A poem by Sister Halima. Listening, talking, and sharing. It's for real. Honestly communicating the love we truly feel. Knowing it's the family. That gives us peace of mind. Knowing when there's one who glows. The whole family shines. Peace and love. Promises to remember. If you belong to Christ, then you are the descendants of Abraham and will receive what God has promised. You are worthy to take the scroll and to break open its seals. For you were killed, and by your sacrificial death you bought for God people from every tribe, language, nation, and race. Have made them a kingdom of priests to serve our God, and they shall rule on earth. My fellow Israelites, descendants of Abraham, and all Gentiles here who worship God, it is to us that this message of salvation has been sent. In this lesson, we delved into the profound concept of our God-given right to be healed. As believers in Christ, we are considered descendants of Abraham and are promised to receive God's blessings. The passage emphasizes our worthiness to partake in God's divine plan, symbolized by the image of taking the scroll and breaking open its seals. Through Christ's sacrificial death, people from all corners of the world are brought together, forming a kingdom of priests to serve God. This unity transcends boundaries of tribe, language, nation, and race, exemplifying the inclusivity of God's love. The message of salvation is not exclusive to a particular group, but is extended to all who believe in God. This inclusive nature is highlighted by the address to both Israelites, as descendants of Abraham, and Gentiles who worship God. The universality of the message underscores the idea that healing and salvation are available to everyone who chooses to embrace it. It reminds us that God's promises are not limited by human constructs, but are accessible to all who seek His grace. As recipients of this message of salvation, we are called to embody the principles of a kingdom of priests, serving God and, ultimately, ruling on earth. The responsibility entrusted to us is immense, but also empowering. By recognizing our God-given right to be healed, we embrace our role as agents of divine love and healing in a world that often experiences brokenness. Through this realization, we not only receive healing ourselves, but also become channels of healing for others, spreading God's redemptive power throughout the earth. Lesson summary. Family is a source of peace as it illuminates when one member flourishes. Communication through talking, listening, and sharing communicates genuine love. Belonging to Christ means being descendants of Abraham and inheriting God's promises. Galatians 3 verse 29. In Revelation 5 verses 9 to 10, a new song praises the sacrificial death of Jesus, bringing people of all tribes, languages, nations, and races to serve as priests in God's kingdom. Acts 13 verse 26 addresses Israelites, descendants of Abraham, and all God-worshipping Gentiles as recipients of the message of salvation. Peace and love.